Hi and welcome to Real Reviews. My name's Martin Carr and today I'm going to be talking about The Gallows Pole, which is a joint production between the BBC and A24 and stars Michael Sower, Sophie McShearer and is written and directed by Shane Meadows. Right, let's get into it, shall we? So for anyone unfamiliar with Shane Meadows, he is well known for a quartet of movies entitled This Is England at various points of the 80s and through to the 90s. They dealt primarily with British life and they were heavy in terms of social commentary, both in terms of the economics and the political position of the country at the time. More recently, he's been involved in a mini-series called The Virtues, starring Stephen Graham, and on this particular occasion sees his return to a BBC production for the first time. And this concerns a group of villagers in West Yorkshire set in the 1760s and deals primarily with what they're called, I believe, the Crag Valley Coiners, which were a group of villagers around the rise of the Industrial Revolution, who were textilers, and ultimately this is their story and how they came to basically defraud the industrialists of the time by making their own coin, their own guineas. So that's essentially your premise. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's see if it's any good. So ultimately what I like about The Gallows Pole is this raw and it's sort of an unpolished quality, which is quite unique to Shane Meadows and his particular style, because he works with an ensemble cast and in this particular case Michael Sower and Thomas TURGOOSE, who were in This Is England, come back and they come back into the fold, as it were, and they bring a certain realism to the drama. It does feel unscripted, even though I think it's like Mike Leigh in that respect. I think it's rehearsed to a point and then the characters are developed organically. So a lot of the scenes, although they start from a certain point of view and a certain point, they have a starting point, but they don't necessarily have an end point. It's very powerful, it's very raw, it feels very collaborative on many levels. It also has Ralph INESON, who some people may remember as playing the Green Knight in The Green Knight, which was a David Lowery movie for Prime Video. And it has mythical elements to it. There are Greek myth elements there. It's quite trippy. There are hallucinogenic elements to it, which reminded me of the Monkeys film Head, which was incidentally written by Jack Nicholson. And it's just a very raw and very powerful, very personal, very unique story. And I think it's a great show. I genuinely do. It's over three episodes. They're an hour apiece, and the first one aired this week, I believe, and then you'll have two for the next subsequent weeks. So I really highly recommend The Gallows Pole. I would give it, this is a new scoring system for me, so I would give it a big old 5. That's a big old 5 for The Gallows Pole. And check it out. If you don't check it out when it airs, find it on BBC iPlayer, but do check it out. So that was The Gallows Pole, which is out on BBC and BBC iPlayer right now. And my name is Martin Carr, and this has been Real Reviews. If you've liked the video, then like the video, click on the thumb thingy. If you would like to drop a comment in the comment box below, then do that too. Failing that, you could just go and subscribe, and every Tuesday and Saturday when I drop a video, God willing, you'll get a little ping and you can drop in and you can hear me waffle about the latest show that I have watched and written about on my website. So until next time, take care and talk soon. Cheers, bye.